Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Witcher 3 playthrough. Today, continuing Witcher 3. So one thing that's really beautiful about this is, when I first played Witcher, I played all of the main quest first, before playing Hearts of Stone. And so here's kind of actually one of the things I've been thinking is, I actually don't want to explore too much of this Hearts of Stone content, only because it's specifically intended for playthrough during the Hearts of Stone expansion. And so for that reason, I just feel like I don't like the idea of playing the Hearts of Stone quest now. Because we weren't meant to play these quests now. We were meant to play these quests after the main game. That's at least what I feel. So, I mean, we could do that in terms of we could play through these quests now. But I don't believe that the game was intending for us to do this. So that's why I think, because when I see like this question mark here from the Hearts of Stone guy, I just look at it like, we're doing a lot of content we maybe shouldn't be doing yet. But then again, I think there's actually something kind of cool about the thought of that. Like, not only completing those quests now, but then, like, you know, exploring the world before we even beat the main game. So let me think about it for 1 second, I'll be decisive about it. Yeah. You know what? That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, you know what? For this playthrough, I'll go ahead and we'll continue with the main quest. I don't know. Man, I know I said I'd be decisive. But you know what? I think it's okay to play Hearts of Stone. We're gonna move forward with Hearts of Stone. So here we go. Yeah, final answer. We're gonna keep playing Hearts of Stone.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate. For one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him. Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were. These are good instructions to forge fantastic gear fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsmen.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
Where did it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads. A sawmill near to it. And the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
So we got a lot more content here, which is a ton of fun.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, wow. Ophiri saddlebags, equivalent to Zeracanian. However, the Zeracanian blinders are still better. That's crazy. Wow. Neutral. Conturo dim. Very cool, very cool.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
I just want to take a look at something here, which is our crafting. We need to craft here, this one here. So this we have to buy materials like silk, etc. However, when we want to eventually get these, get this to become the lesser glyph of Quen, we need ruby dust. So I need to make sure I buy ruby dust. Silk and ruby dust.
What did you bring from
Silk, ruby dust, feathers. So we're gonna buy all three of these ruby dusts. It doesn't have any silk, but that's actually a good start. That ruby dust will be useful for later. Okay.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Heard a lot of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
Cannot save, right?
Come on, Roach. I will see you at full speed. Hey-ya!
Take your mount to her limits.
Alfieri mares may be swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even swifter.
Thanks. Like your new gear, Roach?
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse. Our myths tell of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
The quest was a lot of fun.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Let's see that saddle. You think it's good? Oh my! It's even better than the Zeracanian and lighter. Wow, we got an Alfieri saddle. That's freaking awesome. Alright, alright. So what's going on over here? Rune right. Let's save and talk. This was introduced with Hearts of Stone, so let's see.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment. Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risk that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
Way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Got some coin on me. Is enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Your way, I'll go mine.
So all this stuff was introduced in the Hearts of Stone expansion after the main game, so it's pretty cool to play all this before the level 17 main quest that we're currently on, so yeah, very cool. Alright, well, we'll get there when we get there, so... So, I actually say we just keep completing all of these side areas for now, and everything will, you know...
find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Everything will work itself out from there. Actually, the room right stuff is probably top priority, because we can upgrade our gear after that, so let's actually head straight over there, I think.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Move it.
This thundering boar looked quite cool.
Come on. much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Yellowed letter. Mate, if you're reading this letter, it means you're a free man. New Drakenborg could never catch you. Could never break you. I feel damned bad it was you they fingered back then. Fate's a bitch at times, ain't she? But you're a made man now. I hid your part of the loot in that cave they wouldn't let us play in when we were young. It was full of them massive spiders then, but not a sign of the critters now. Hunters claim they've migrated elsewhere. Not enough to eat here, so they won't be coming back anytime soon, so it's safe. But the bad memories do a great job keeping out nosy hayseeds, making it the ideal hiding spot for loot. The chest is buried in the second part of the cave. Get it and you'll be a rich man and can drink and wench till the end of your days. See you later. You know where. We'll bathe in wine and live in luxury. A.D. Another reason it's cool to be doing the Hearts of Stone stuff now is because if we can reach level 34, then we can get the highest Mastercrafted level of gear before the final boss of the main game, which would be super good.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Nice. So before we do that, we will do the Drakenborg Redemption. I mean, the Arachnomals are so powerful with the level advantage, you know? That makes it a lot of fun to have these fights, because you really can die. Oh, it triggered on dying, wow. Well, you don't know when they're gonna strike you like this, you know? Oh my god. Oh, did we get it? Nice job, man. Oh, that was intense. That one was a tough one. And we're slower in here, I don't know if you noticed that. We don't move as well in here, so that's obviously quite intense. Here it is. 456 thorns. Let's get out of here. Let's save, because this was a tough quest. And let's return here. So we'll fast travel back over there. Let's head to Yantra.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gaining a lot of experience, which is nice. There's Novigrad in the distance.
Got the shiver.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodlands so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I claim.
And that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. I'd like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.